Hello, vinyl community. Yes, Janne is back again. And it feels great to be back. I've been really busy with projects, and so it's fantastic to have a few days off in between another project, of course. But the project that I have now until vacation time is pretty calm. So I think I can squeeze on some more videos and not taking a big gap in between. So today I'm going to do what's in my bag. I have a bag from UK. I did a project there in Birmingham, so I thought, yes, I will of course take some time and visit some record stores and have some fun. Was dividing before if I going to London or if I stay in Birmingham, but I decided to stay in Birmingham. And on my travel day back home, I thought, let's do it before I go. And I had a kind of light flight, so I had some time to spend in the city. And I had a list of 3 shops that I wanted to visit. It was the Swordfish, known for the punk rock. And I had the Diskery, one of the oldest record stores in UK. It was already founded in 1952. And Polar Bear Records. And but kind of strange. How can you have close on a Tuesday? But anyway, both Polar Bear and the Swordfish decided to have close on a Tuesday, and so I couldn't visit them. And so I ended up in the Diskery. But Diskery was a fantastic shop. It's kind of cozy, small, easy to find. I entered the store, and as soon as you come in, you get a happy guy standing there playing some old school reggae. It was so cool. I felt almost like home. I was digging. I think I ended up in the 3rd crate. He come in and check the status and offer me a cup of coffee and tea, of course, but I took the coffee. And so I continue sipping my coffee. It was great. And I found a few records, of course. And on the 2nd cup of coffee, I went downstairs. And downstairs, holy cow, that was a big room, stacks of 7 inches. So that was a 7 inches heaven, of course. And the great thing that they had done was, of course, they have sorted them in record labels. So you can pick a bunch of 7 inches categories like Polydor, 70s to 80s, and you can just flip them through. Easy peasy, easy to find what you are looking for. So I was digging in the mixed bag with small labels to find something interesting and obscure. After a while, you get tired and want to start to finish up. And so I didn't find any 7 inches that was in my cup of tea. I could probably spend a few more hours and come home with a big bunch, but I ended up with 4 records from the top level. And the music was pretty varied. They had some dance that I usually skip. They had a lot of reggae, which was kind of cool to go through the old stuff. And they had some games there, but not in my price range. They had some cool rock records. They also had kind of good bunch of, you could say, hard rock, metal, stuff like that. Kind of less of punk, but the punk was sorted into the rock, so it was kind of easy to find. And so I will show what I have. It's I'm happy, even if it's only 4 records. So let's dive into this. The bag from England's probably oldest record shop, Diskery, plastic bag. Can you see that? Plastic bag, not a paper bag. Perfect when you're having a big bunch and you can hold it in the handle and not dropping them off. All right, first record. I'm Only Dancing, the Soul Tour 74 by David Bowie. A record that has been on my want list since it got released 2020. I missed it somehow, can't remember what it was, but it was something that could be that we got so less copies in Sweden that I was not able to get it, or I was slow on the on the ball. Anyway, finally got it. I was so happy to see it in the crate, and this record is it's a fantastic live recording, in one of my favorites with Bowie. This is in the transition of glam rock to soul funk, so you will get both worlds mixed together. The production is it's really good. They play they play fantastic. So the sound is really good. It's not perfect, and so it's not the over-polish thing that you usually get when you're buying a live recording from some famous artist. As it's kind of raw. The vocals, in the other hand, is very, very raw, and it's probably a long tour out, less tea, and probably his infamous diet at the time. That has, so it sounds like almost somebody else, but it fits. You can hear the feeling that it's Bowie, but he's very, very raw and fantastic. And I'm really happy to be able to tick this off, because it's in my ears a fantastic live recording from 74. Really happy about this. Sounds another cool one that I picked up is a band that I have been thinking at least to pick up something, and then this was there. The Zero Boys and History of. It's a 84 cassette compilation from this Indiana punk band. It's featuring early demos, singles, and some rarities. And it's probably less essential than the 82 masterpiece Vicious Circle, but this is really good because you heard the band's high energy, melodic punk sound. It's a really great contribution to the Mid-West hardcore. A great one. And this one includes also a cool 7-inch as a bonus. It has some nice insert with some colorful pictures and some wordix, some more text, almost like a newspaper. Great stuff, great stuff. And this one was released on a clear vinyl, like that, with the custom labels. Really nice, and it sounds great. Nothing that I can complain of. Zero Boys. The next in line is a band that I heard first time, like, can it be like 6 months ago or something? It's a band called The Proles. And I don't know much about these dudes, but this was standing there, and it's a compilation of their work, like Rock Against Racism, and another 7-inch that they did, and some Warriors demos. And this is released on Overground Records, and this has some kind of cool label. I'll show you. You can see the drum. They're not upside down, but and it's kind of nice to have a black and white picture with a colorful drum skin. Proles is a band from north east of UK, formed already 77. A band that was created by kids that already knew themselves from their youth. And they recorded a few singles, played a few shows, and as many others disappeared. But this is a great one. It's a great one. Just spin the record Stereo Love and you will see what I mean. Sounds great. Sounds great. The last record I bought was just for eye pleasure, could say so. I picked up High Voltage from the bargain bin with AC/DC. I don't know why this is in the bargain bin, because there's nothing wrong with it. It has some slight wear from the shelves. The vinyl itself is in a really decent... I have nothing to complain. You can see it's really clear and no scratch or scuffs or nothing. So why not? I picked it up mostly because I like this cover better than the US cover. It's more artsy, and this was the European original cover art. You don't see this in later release. They have the US version, but this is much neater. It's different, much different. Anyway, that was my pickups from the Diskery. I hope you enjoyed it. I did it at least. And hopefully I will be back with a new video soon. In the meantime, keep those records spinning. Say hello to your neighbor and make a barbecue. See you soon. Fridas.